Olivia, how are her vitals? Her heart rate is low. We need to stop the bleeding or else she'll lose even more. Here's a towel.
How much has she lost?
A lot. We'll need more towels. Here, hold this. Katelyn, hey. How are you feeling? You've been in and out for a few hours. Are you in any pain? We gave you some ibuprofen, but you fell asleep. How's your head? My head? Does it still hurt? No, I'm fine. What happened? You got into a car crash. Liam kidnapped you and drove the car you were in off the road before Midpoint Lake. I was kidnapped? Yeah, you... Katelyn, what's the last thing you remember? The last thing I remember is going to class. What were you talking about? What? The topic. What were you discussing in class? I don't remember, but she stopped the lecture and started talking about the epidemic. Katelyn? What year is it? Year? 2014. Wait a minute, am I in the hospital? No, you're at home. Home? This isn't my dorm. Your old house, Katelyn. My old house?
How is she?
Can we see her? Physically, she's fine. Psychologically, she's not.
What do you mean?
At first, we thought she had a concussion because of the considerable impact against her head, but it's much more serious than that. What? When Katelyn woke up, she was confused, which, of course, is normal after an injury as serious as this one. But she didn't recognize the room she was in, who we were, what happened to her before Liam drove the car off the road. She thinks it's October 2nd, 2014. The day the apocalypse fully took over. That's the day we were in class and we ran off campus. Why would she think it's October? It's January. Because when the car crashed, it gave her more than just a concussion. Guys, Katelyn has amnesia.
I'm just good at caring too much. I'm just good at caring too much.
Hello?
Toby, where are you? I've been calling you all night.
What?
Where are you?
I don't know.
Katelyn got into an accident last night.
What?
Listen, you have to get home. It's serious.
Okay, I'll be right over. Ah! Everly? Toby? What the hell am I doing here? Where am I? My house? Your house? Wait a minute, why are you in my— That's exactly what I want to know. What happened last night? You came over, right? Then we talked. I remember that, but then— Oh my god, we don't speak of this, agreed? Yeah, of course. This was a one-time thing. Never again. No. So, who was that on the phone? Jake. He said we need to get to Katelyn's house. Okay, just give me a minute. Yeah, I'll be in the living room.
Toby, where have you been?
I was hunting last night at the mall and I must have fallen asleep. And I was just on my way here. What happened? Liam kidnapped Katelyn last night and tried to run the car off the road. The car was cloaked, so the only time we had to save Katelyn was when Liam teleported out. Last night, we found out she has amnesia. What?
Autumn told Chase about it last night. She knew we could have saved Katelyn in time.
Does she think Katelyn's still alive? What do you mean? Well, if her goal was to kill Katelyn, and Liam didn't even check for a body, Autumn has to think she's dead, right? And while Autumn thinks she's dead, we can do a cloaking spell. That's a great idea. It's the only way we can keep Katelyn safe and not have Autumn breathing down our necks.
We're on it. Come on, Trin.
How do you guys propose we get Katelyn's memory back? Well, we asked Luna, and there's no supernatural cure that can help with the amnesia, so we're just gonna have to help her medically. How do we do that? Pictures, videos, if you have any on your phones. Talk about certain stories, that might help. Introduce yourself. Wait, introduce ourselves? Katelyn can only remember her life up until October 2nd, 2014, but she doesn't remember any names or faces. We showed her pictures of Morgan, Chris, Jason, people she knew from high school. And pictures of her family, like her mom, dad, and Luna. Did she remember any of them? Unfortunately, not all of them, but she remembered her parents and Luna, but she doesn't know Luna's dead. We tried to explain to her how spirits work now, and she became very confused, so we stopped. But she's going to get her memories back, right? Let's hope so.
Then we spent all afternoon playing in the backyard in the sandbox.
After we ate lunch in the cafeteria, you helped me study for this huge test I knew I was going to fail anyway. Did you? Almost, but then I remembered how you taught. We had this huge party for Megan last year, and we couldn't even find the candles for the cake. We had to send out a search party just to get him inside. That's when we saw you guys for I showed you around as much as I could, and you said that.
I hate that class, but the teacher was okay.
You threw this amazing birthday party for me last year, and we had at least 3 cakes with different colored frosting.
We all helped clean up, but it got even worse then.
After that, you let us stay here, and...
Hey, I thought I'd bring you some dinner.
It's Derrick, right?
Yeah.
It's okay, you didn't have to do that.
No, it's okay, really. I just think I owe you because you helped me with the breakup. It's the least I could do.
I did?
Yeah, when I needed someone to talk to. You were there. I never really got the chance to say thanks.
Don't worry about it. So, have Olivia and Lexi been seeing any progress?
Well, what can you remember?
Now I can remember we're in an apocalypse. I know something happened to my head, but who did this to me?
A demon. His name is Liam.
And they're the opposite of spirits, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that! The supernatural stuff is coming back. So, was it just Liam? I mean, what did he want?
Well, the real person behind the plan was a girl named Autumn.
Autumn. Why can't I remember her?
Don't worry about it. It'll all come back to you soon.
I hope so. I just feel so... helpless.
No, it's not your fault. It's hers. Here, let's talk about something else. Me and Toby are going to the demon realm to see if there are any more potions to keep the cloaking spell going.
It's my first time going to the demon realm. What can I expect?
A lot of people staring at you.
Why?
Because, let's just say, mortals aren't something that you see every day.
Good luck, you guys. Thanks. Hello, love. Chase Grayson, what brings you here? I thought I'd check in on you and see how everything's going. Anything new come back? I remembered that me and a few of my friends used to live in Toby's house with other people too. I just can't remember much of what happened there. Hey, that's progress. Really? You'll have the rest of your memories back in no time. I hope so. Trust me, you will. Where are we? Take a wild guess.
This place looks like a dump to me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. At least buy me dinner first. Ugh. Or I can cook something. You like pasta? I don't want your damn pasta. That's not what Claire Thompson said. We only have one question to ask you both. Then you can leave.
Well, if you wanted to ask us a question, why did you tie us up?
You know, Jake, I was about to ask the same question. Okay, Ashby? How much of that crap did you give them? Enough for them to tell us the truth. Well, maybe I'm not doing it right. No, you're not. I don't remember drinking anything at the castle. Hey, Jake, are we baked? Baked, Jake. I injected you with something to help out the process. Hey, can I get a few to go?
Can I get mine with mustard?
You know, I haven't had breakfast today.
Me either. Hey, can we get some food?
I'll have pancakes. With blueberries!
Oh, hey, look, Toby, it's a mirror. How do I look?
Hot.
Aw, thanks, man.
Anytime. So, my bed is actually downstairs? Yeah, but we thought it would be best if you take Trinity's room, so that way if Autumn somehow broke in, which is very unlikely to happen, she wouldn't see you downstairs. That makes sense, but I feel bad for Trinity though. She promises you not to worry about it. If you say so. She loves helping people, and with Toby and Jake finding more potions, everything is going to be okay. Then after we got there, drinks were being passed around like a bowl of cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving. I mean, my relatives were catching up on stories that happened before I was born, so naturally— Just shut up! Listen, Ashley. Ashby. Does it look like I care? You tied me and my friend up and gave us some crap medication to relax us. If you would stop talking, then we could- Jake, I gotta tell you something.
What is it, man?
One night I went to Everly's house and we started talking. One thing led to another, and well, Everly and me had a one-night stand.
What?
And look, I've been meaning to tell you, but
Hey, no worries.
I just thought you should know since you're her best friend.
Yeah, but she could be with whoever she wants. So are you guys...
No, we're not together. No one else knows, actually, and that's why we weren't home the night Katelyn got into her accident. But Jake, I really need to talk to you about something, so you should...
Don't worry, I'll talk to her.
Okay, that's it. Oh, what now, Ashby? Did you finally realize that your plan sucks complete ass? Just shut the hell up, Kenzie. Did I just walk in on a girl fight? Or two people tied to chairs? Carter? Is that you?
Nah, man, I'm Jake.
I know who you are, Jake, but that is Carter. What are you on? Just a little something to relax them so they can tell us what we want to know.
I'm not telling you crap.
I'm done with these games. Is Katelyn alive?
Katelyn?
Yeah. Your friend? Does she have brown hair? Uh-huh. Does she have a dog? I think. Sorry, don't know her.
Yeah, I've never seen her before in my life.
So, she's alive? We just got done having her funeral, Ashby. Katelyn is a sensitive subject. Then why can't we track her body?
Why would you want to?
Probably to dance on her grave. You're not wrong. We put a cloaking spell on her coffin. I think you're lying. What is this? A couple of idiots in a room together?
Hey, you're the idiots.
I couldn't agree more. Ashby, I see you've been busy. You told me to find them, so I did. And did they tell you what I want to know? Not yet, of course. What did you give them? What I gave them is making them relaxed, apparently. You know, Autumn, there is a long line of people that want to kill you, starting with my friend Chase. Like he's going to get the chance to. I mean, he could have had his revenge when I was in his bar, but he wanted to save his friend Katelyn instead. Pathetic. I don't know what the big deal about Chase is. He's just a guy who owns a hotel. Have you seen him? Is Katelyn alive or not? I'm only going to ask once. Unlike my friend here.
We already answered that.
She's dead, Autumn. Your crazy demon killed her and we're still in mourning. I see Ashby's remedy for relaxation finally wore off. But I still don't think you're telling the truth.
We put the cloaking spell over her grave so that people like you won't dig it up.
You're really testing my patience. Shouldn't you be celebrating? You know, toasting to the fact that Katelyn is gone forever? Or did you think it was too easy? I should have burned that damn house with you in it. Instead, you killed my friends. Is she alive, Toby? Look at that. Little Miss Insane is unsure. Oh, what? Did your demon not finish his dirty work? Guess you should hire some better options then. Ouch. If you don't answer the damn question, I'll be the last thing you see. We told you the truth. If only. Autumn, if you kill me, I swear You'll... What? Give my best to Amara and Gwen for me.
She's alive. She's alive.
Jake.
I wasn't going to let her take another friend.
That's what I thought. Take them back. Don't do anything else. What about Katelyn? They know where she is. I said take them back. I wish I could just remember. If only it were that easy. I promise everything will come back soon. What was that? I don't know. Stay here. My god, what the hell happened? That's what? What did she do to you?
When we got to the demon world, Ashby kidnapped us and tied us to chairs.
What? They wanted to know if Katelyn was alive. Obviously, we said no.
Chase, they injected us with this crap and wouldn't stop asking us. After Autumn punched Toby's nose, she wasn't taking no for an answer. I told her Katelyn was still alive.
What?
I had to. She was gonna kill Toby.
Are you both okay? We are now, but Katelyn isn't safe anymore.
Autumn won't hesitate for anything. Hey.
Hi.
Listen, you don't have to worry about Autumn, okay? She's not going to hurt you.
Derrick, how do you know that? I mean, I can't even remember anything she's done to me, but the stories you've told scare me half to death. If I'm scared now, with no recollection of anything, how could I face her with my memories?
Katelyn, listen to me. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. I promise.
Can I just say thank you?
For what?
You've been helping me with this amnesia, and...
Hey, what are friends for? What? Are you okay?
Liam. He was driving to Midpoint Lake at 11.
You remember that?
Yeah, I looked at the clock on the dashboard. He was speeding, trying to get there before anyone could stop the cloaking spell on me. Derrick, you lived at Toby's house when we first met. She burned down Toby's house when we were rescuing Luna. We were walking back and Toby knew something wasn't right. Then you guys had to move here because of the fire.
Katelyn, are you...
I remember it all.
Hey, stranger.